Is it true that Jesus got the keys from Satan? If so, what keys? And for what doors? And where did all this happen?
Again, it's a figure of speech. The keys mean authority. Jesus took back the authority from the devil.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, take it from here. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to the show.
Hello, I'm calling from you. In one of your teachings, you say if a man marries many wives, then after become born again, you can still live with the wife.
Yes.
You continue to be sleeping with them or with the husband.
They are all his wives. He sleeps with all of them. There is blessing.
She's angry. She's angry.
No, don't be angry. Don't be angry. They are all his wives. Okay? Before he got born again, he had already married them. They were living together in peace. And now he's born again. He doesn't throw them away. Who is he throwing them away to? He has to look after them, take care of them, provide for them and their children that they might have for him. However, in heaven, all those don't count. They asked Jesus that a particular woman married 7 men. Whose wife will she be in the resurrection? And Jesus said there's no such thing in the resurrection. So that man, if his wives want to stay with him and he so decides to stay with them, he is free to go ahead and live with them.
Papa, I recently witnessed a case of a close friend being excommunicated from a church due to the fact that he informed his pastors that he would like to step down from leadership duties in order to take time and concentrate on the word. This was not well received, and a number of accusations based on gossip from church members were advanced against him, and this caused the senior pastor to excommunicate him. Please note that this person had faithfully served the church for some years and had never in any way done anything wrong in all those years, and all the claims of the senior pastor were not factual, but mere gossip and rumors. Is this type of excommunication allowed in churches? If yes, on which grounds can a believer be excommunicated from a church? Any biblical reference on this?
Well, there are many grounds on which a man can be excommunicated. Number 1, if a man is preaching a contrary doctrine, he can be excommunicated. Number 2, if a man is living a lascivious life, he can be excommunicated. Yes, sure. It depends on how that person went about things. And if he goes about things in a way that it looks rebellious, he can also be excommunicated. And that brother will have to serve his excommunication so that the church can consider him back fast and help him. Again, it's important you decide, the kind of church you attend based on the message that is preached. Because the message that is preached will determine the way they operate in that church. So if they are preaching from Mount Sinai, you know what happens in Mount Sinai. If they're preaching from Zion, you know what happens from Zion. And I will advise, if a church excommunicates you where you have been, serve the discipline. Serve it well. Allow them to receive you back, pray and bless you. Then you can take your exit properly and decently, because it's still the people of God.
Okay. I also recently heard a pastor confirm that a church is an organization where church leaders are hired or fired. I was greatly confused by this statement. Is this true? Any biblical reference on this from Kate?
Well, I've not seen that in the Bible, but again, you can ask the church leader, where did he get it from?